We're studying the program to find prime or not, whether a number is prime or not. So how do we do it? Like, what's a prime number? For example, a prime number is any number that is divisible by 1 and it is divisible by itself. For example, if we take example of 3, it is divisible by 1 and it is divisible by 3 only. If we take example of 12, for example, it is divisible by 1, 12, 3, 2, 4, because 3 4s are 12. So this is not a prime number. Okay. Now we take example of 7. It is divisible by 1 and 7. What else is it divisible by? Nothing. It doesn't come in any table. Okay. So that's why a prime number is one which has only two, which is divisible by only two numbers, 1 and 7. 1 and number itself. Okay. And they are the edge values. For example, in case of 3 it was 1 and 3. Okay. In case of 12 it was 1 and 12. And of course others numbers, but they were less than 12, as we can see. If we take example of 13 also, it's divisible by 1 and 13. That's it. So these are edge cases, and the numbers in between, if it is the number is divisible by the number and till, for example, we will check from 13 to, for 13 we will check, we'll start with 1 and then 2. We'll check whether it is divisible by 3, and then we'll check it is divisible by 4. If we find any number till we check it under 13, okay, that's the upper limit, we'll check. If it is divisible by any of those numbers, we will consider that it is not prime. Okay. So why will not we consider 14? Because that's not necessary. It would be less than 1. Okay, 13 divided by 14 doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's how we do it. And we created the method public static. Why did I make it static? Because I want to just call it directly. We want to create an object. Boolean is prime or not. Scanner object I created, and this will take the input, and enter your favorite numbers I have printed out. If so int this gets stored, whatever we enter here gets stored in enter num number. Okay, if enter num is equal to 1, okay, if it is equal to 1, it will return false, because 1 is a unique number. Okay, it's not either okay. Then now we will create a loop for other numbers. For from 2 to, we have to divide by till from 2 till 12 and find out if it is divisible. Okay, if it is divisible, if the modulus of this number with the like 2 3 4 is equal to 0, it is not a prime number. Okay, that's what we have written, from 2 to less than that number I plus plus, if enter number percent I equal to 0, which means modulus 0 means 3%. The modulus of 3% 2 is not equal to 0. What is it? It's equal to 1. Or 5% 2 modulus would be 2. Okay, because 3. Why? Because the remainder would be it would be 1. Okay, because the remainder is 1. 2 to the 4 and 1 is remaining. Okay, modulus 0 means is it properly divisible. For example, 4 modulus 2 would be equal to 0. Okay, is it clear? Because it is properly divisible. So enter number will return false. So what will happen is we will divide, for example, we are taking example of 11. So we will divide, for example, we are taking example of 5. So 5 would be, it will come under this loop. It will not execute this. For I is equal to 2 till 4. 2 3 4 we'll check. Okay, so this is 5% 2 equal to no, it's not true. It will come here. Okay, again it will go to this loop, increase it by 3. 3 will come here. Okay, 3 is less than 5, yes, so it will go inside this. 5% 3 equal to 0, no, it is 2. 5% 3 is equal to 2, so this will not come here. Again this loop, this finishes, it will increase 4. 5% 4 equal to 0, no. Okay, it will come out. Now it will increase by 5. 5 is less than 5, no. Okay, it will come here, the loop finishes and it will return true, that it is a prime number. Okay, so I'll run this program once. So here we write, for example, 12, false, it's not a prime number. Again I'll play it and try with 11, true, it's a prime number. I'll try with 111, okay, false, it's not a prime number. Okay, if you run with 27 is a prime number. Okay, sorry, 27 is a prime number, so it should return false, it's a false. 27 is not a, 3 and 9 is there, so we'll try with 29 is a prime number, it should return true. Okay, that's it.